So for this recipe, you're going to need some cooked shredded chicken, green beans, pre-shredded carrots, some cabbage, celery, onions and garlic, homemade chicken stock, soy sauce, and some ground black pepper. You're going to need some rice noodles as well. Here you're going to thinly slice green beans diagonally. I love getting these green beans at Trader Joe's. They are trimmed and pre-washed, making prep work just a little bit easier. Besides getting the conveniences of local grocery stores, I do love to support local farmers market, such as this one in Newark, California. Nothing beats a farm fresh, local organic produce. This always reminds me of the wet market back home. Just like the green beans, you're going to need to thinly slice the celery as well. Next, you're going to cut a whole cabbage in quarters and again, thinly slice. You can also empty a bag of carrots into the bowl. Here, I've taken a half of an onion. I peeled it and diced it. I'm going to transfer it into a small bowl when done. This step, you will need to peel and finely chop garlic and then set aside. Here, I've soaked the dry noodles in very warm tap water. You're going to let it sit and soften a bit. It will take about 5 minutes. To get started, I have a small saucepan on medium heat. I'm scooping out the homemade chicken stock or chicken broth for later use in the recipe. You can also use store-bought chicken stock. In a large Dutch oven, you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil or any oil you have on hand. Add your garlic and onions, saute for about 30 seconds. I'm adding the shredded cooked chicken, saute for about 1 minute. And you can add a little bit of black pepper to taste. Here I'm transferring to a bowl and setting it aside. To the same pan, I'm adding a little bit more oil. You can now add the green beans, saute for just 1 minute. You can season with salt and pepper to taste. You will then add your celery, sauteing it for another 1 minute. Again, season with salt and pepper. As you will notice, it is important that you season each layer of ingredients with salt and pepper. Now I'm adding the shredded carrots. Soon after, you can add the shredded cabbage. And again, seasoning it with salt and pepper. Once all the veggies are sauteed, transfer to a container and set aside. Here I'm combining the chicken and mixed veggies. To the same pot, I'm adding soy sauce and our hot chicken stock. I've also drained the rice noodles and adding it as well. You're going to bring this to a simmer and continue to mix until liquid has evaporated. Noodles should be cooked and translucent at this point. Turn heat down to low. Now I'm adding the chicken and vegetable mix to the noodles. You can add as much or as little. I like to add some more of the mixture right on top before serving. Here is the finished product. You can transfer this into a serving plate. Traditionally, this is served with calamansi, but we don't always have calamansi year-round, so a slice of lemon is perfectly fine. And here it is. I hope you guys enjoy cooking with me today. Please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much.